keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning!
A warm welcome to all the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Standard 5th. Subject Environmental Studies Part 1. Topic Maps are Companions. Part 1. So students, let's start this topic. Before starting this topic, let us understand what are maps. A map is a representation or a drawing of Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface according to a scale. Students, it could be hand drawn or printed. It helps us identifying the places and locations within an area, helping us to navigate from one place to another. Students, the land in our environment is not of the same height everywhere. This unevenness gives rise to various landforms or shapes, creating different landforms such as mountains, valleys, plateaus, plains, and islands. We have already studied this in third chapter. So, students, for a purpose understanding of our environment, it is necessary to study the physical or natural setup of the land. Students, in standard 4th also we have learned about maps. We saw a 5000-year-old map. This means that man has felt the need to make maps since ancient time. At that time, maps were mainly used in wars. While fighting a battle, it is important to have a detailed knowledge of the terrain. It helps in working strategy of defeating the enemy. Maps were very useful for this purpose. Taking into account the difference in their height, shapes, etc., various landforms can be shown on a map. Therefore, there are many methods of showing these landforms on a map. So, let us look at these methods. The length and the width of a landform can be easily shown on a piece of paper. However, students, the height and the depth cannot be shown as easily. There are different methods of showing the elevation or height of the land. The first one is contour line method, second is layer tinting method, and third one is digital elevation model. So let's see one by one. The first one, contour line method. This method is used to show the unevenness of landforms on a map. The height of the land is measured from the sea level. Next, points of the same height are identified. Their position is marked accurately on the map, and these locations are joined with a line. Such lines are called as a contour lines. As you all can see in map A. In this map, lines are drawn, each joining places of a specific height. This way, the relief of the land can be easily shown. It helps us to understand the slope of the land and the height of a different places. As you can observe the given diagram, you can see here that when there is less distance between the contour lines, the slope is steep, whereas if the distance is great, the slope is gentle. You can see in this diagram clearly. Now let students move forward. Second one is layer tinting method. This method is based on contour lines. In this method, the spaces between contour lines are filled with color. Each color indicates a specific height. For example, water bodies are colored with blue, whereas adjoining land is colored dark green. Land higher than that is colored a light green, and next higher land is colored yellow, and so on. Students, you can understand more through this. Study the given color index. Note how the colors change with the height. The colors between the contour lines show up the difference in the physical setup, as you can see in this map B. Here is small activity for you all students. Places of different heights are shown in the above box. Find and join the dots that show places of the same height. What method of showing the landforms on a map have you used here? Write your answer in the box below. As you all see in this picture, students, we will join all the heights of 100, then all the heights having 200, and all the heights having 300. So here, which method we are going to use, students? Yes, exactly. Contour line method. Very good, students. Third method we will learn in the next part. Till death. Keep learning new things every day. Thank you, students.